Hey gamers, and welcome to another installation of my Division how-to guide. And in this video I'm going to be talking about the Liberator. Now I know it is a very big, most talked about weapon in the game at the moment, but a lot of the stuff being said on both YouTube and on Reddit and all the different kind of sites is that this is a named high end, and I kind of want to put an end to all that hype by stating that the named high ends in this game are very they're again lackluster. I've been using that word lately, but to describe some of the weapons in this game, but that's definitely what it is. These aren't really exotics. They're not a really big step up from the high ends that are in the game already. Actually, crafting your own high end, it'll be much better because you can actually craft it to suit your type of build, where these high ends actually suit specific builds. Now, because this is a named high end, for one thing, it comes with its own standard skin, which you can't change. A very beautiful silver kind of polish to it. But the talents on this kind of suit a more kind of well-rounded player, a more like I'd say an all-around player, which just stands for firearms, stability. I mean, not stability, but stamina and electronics, because it really benefits off of electronical or skill use. So using a skill increases the damage of the weapon. Killing a target with the weapon actually increases the damage of your skill, and basically vice versa. Now this is an assault rifle, and of course, with like any other assault rifle in the game, you want to mod for magazine size, and you're gonna definitely want to put critical damage and critical chance on the weapon. Now, one of the biggest complaints about the Liberator is that it burns through ammo very fast, and I've experienced this. A lot of my buddies experience this. They all say the same thing. The Liberator just melts through ammo. It devours it. And what I've noticed is that compared to all the other assault rifles, is that the Liberator has a very high base fire rate. So it exhausts your ammo really fast, and I think when it comes to modding this, you're definitely gonna want to put on your magazine extended magazine, and because it has an already high fire rate, I wouldn't really go for a sub status fire rate when it comes to magazines. I think I would go for more critical chance or critical damage, and just put critical chance on basically your muzzle and your scope and headshot damage, because of course you're gonna be wanting to aim for those headshots to get those criticals off and get those critical damage off. Now, my biggest issue with the gun is not only the very fast fire rate to just exhaust through ammo very quickly. Is that the gun has this kind of wobble to it, this very bad wobble to it. And although I've statted mine to have a huge amount of stability, not only in the muzzle but in the grip, also the gun it still wobbles. It has this very disgusting shake to it, and it's more so towards the end of the clip. Now I understand that this is a kind of cover burst fire type game where you just fire, go back and cover, fire, go back and cover. But I'm pretty sure a lot of the gamers at the moment, after playing the game for as long as you have, you've noticed that this is not the case. You're not gonna be burst firing out of cover just 24/7. We haven't been in tactical situations like that since the beginning of the game when we first started out. So mostly going to be out in the open just spraying, or behind cover just spraying, and this gun will not allow you to do that because of this very disgusting wobble. Ugh, I don't like it. That's my biggest peeve about this weapon. So not only does it burn through ammo very fast, but it also has this very gross wobble near the end that I just cannot get rid of, no matter how big my stability stat is. This is a little example of what you're gonna get into when you get the Liberator. I think it's not one of the best weapons in the game. If you like using your skills, if you're like a rounded kind of player that has like a little bit of stat and everything, this gun will suit you. It'll suit you. It'll definitely handle your needs when it comes to just combat in general. It's not a bad gun. The DPS is nice. I got mine up to 115,000. I could get it a lot higher, up to like 140k if I really want to put my gold mods on it. But in this video, I wanted to show you like a good stability build and still show you how horrible the that kind of wobble is, even with a 30% stability here. And I have initial bullet stability on the bottom, so that every bullet following will not stop the gun, will not make the gun like really jump back and forth. And I put definitely, of course, like I said, headshot damage and accuracy, which you're gonna want to have on these assault rifles, because they when holding the bullet down, the retina will expand pretty far and really bring that gun to a burst fire type level. Well, like always, thank you for watching, and I hope this video will help you make an informed decision about what it is you want or don't want for endgame. Subscribe or not, I hope you have enjoyed, and guys, just have fun with the game.